Hello, it's Sunday, August 24th. Zero day for us. We got up this morning. It's Stony Brook Campground near Hanover, Maine. And we moved up here to near Andover. It's South Arm Campground. Anyway, it's on this Lake Richardson Lake, a very remote place, lake out here. So there's a beach, there's a little marina, there are boats and stuff on this lake. So, but yeah, we're taking a zero again tomorrow. It's supposed to rain. Yeah, it's very cloudy today. We had a big breakfast at a diner. We went to Walmart, got new batteries for the camper. So yeah, we're just kind of walking around checking the campground out. Looking forward to just some quiet couple of days to rest. All right, this is the lake from our campsite. You can see it's way down. It's so dry up here. Needs some rain.
Mm-hmm.
There's the camper.
Yep, it's beautiful out though, still, and it's cloudy.
Kind of see it through the trees. There it is up there. The lady at the office said there's we don't have it tonight because it's real cloudy, but there's a great sunset from here. So maybe tomorrow night we're hoping have a fire. Hopefully it will rain because they really need it up here. But see the sky. Yeah. The lady at the office said the water was really warm this year. She said it might not be warm enough for South Carolina people to swim in, so I thought that was funny. Yeah, it's just very quiet here. There's very quiet. All right, we're going to show you more later. We're fixing to fix something to eat. All right, there's Howie.
All right, we just got dropped off by Iron Mike, our shuttle driver here at Route 17 in Maine. And when we look at this, what we're looking at, it is just unbelievable. Got this beautiful scenery here. Start our day. So we're gonna be going across these mountains in front of us right here. They're covered in clouds a little bit. But we got quite an overlook to start our day. We're doing 14 miles southbound today. So we're ready to start and get this party on the road. But anyway, we'll be back here and start tomorrow going northbound from here, I think. So, or maybe come southbound back. I'm not sure. But anyway, we'll probably park here tomorrow. All right, we'll check in later. We're getting ready to start. we're off.
Yeah, we've been coming up. This is Bemis Mountain, and a lot of it's just this slab stuff. You can see it. And the thing is with the rain yesterday, it's made it a little slippery. So we're having to just kind of be extra cautious on that. But if you stay over on the edges and can help, the trees can help you. And also, yeah. So that's what we're doing right now. One thing we've noticed with the rain yesterday, the moisture has greened up. It had gotten kind of dry and crackly, but now it's popped back out and we've got this pretty green back again.
All right, we're still on our way to the peak of the Bemis, one of the Bemis peaks. We're going southbound, so we'll be doing it opposite direction to a lot of northbounders, obviously. So anyway, we've been climbing it, but we got a little break in the climb here. So we've been a couple of miles, total of about 14 to do, a little less, I believe. 13.2, excuse me, close to 13. So 13 miles, roughly. And we're about 0.9 from the summit of the first Bemis peak. It's called the second Bemis peak, but it'll be our first one. So it's called Second Peak. So we're heading up towards Second Peak, Bemis Mountain. Right now, still, but we got a little break in the climbing, and now we're going down a little bit actually, which we don't like to do because that means we got to reclimb this. But that's how it goes. Trail's still just a little bit slippery. There's no standing water really anywhere on the trail, so it's good on that front. It's just the roots and the rocks are a little bit slippery, so you never know exactly when you might lose a little traction. So we're trying to be careful. And the slack packs make that a lot easier because that extra weight off our body, off our legs, and it keeps your balance more normal. All right, we got some blowdowns and stuff ahead, but we'll check in as we go. We'll show you what we see near the top. We might have a view actually before we get to the top. We'll show you. So I believe there's a view coming up. Show you that when we get there.
Second peak. The elevation is 2,915 feet. suddenly got really cloudy. We may, depending on which way the wind's blowing. It looks like it's coming this way. Okay. Flo says no.
I'm not saying no, it just looks like that's...
It's definitely raining over in there.
Over on that lake it is.
Yep. We're going that way. So this is something that's slowing us down. The blueberries are right, and up here on this rocky top where there's not any trees, they're getting sunlight, so we have to stop and graze. They are awesome. When we get up here like this, walking on these, you may wonder how we know where to go. There are cairns up, and there's blazes, and then sometimes you'll get to a spot like this. See, they've got these rocks kind of guiding you to go this way, because sometimes, I mean, it's just kind of, you're not really sure which way to go. See, there's a cairn right there, so that tells me I see one up ahead, so I know that's where I'm going. And there's a blaze. Yeah, that's how we know when we get up here. So just those of you who run into cairns, and by the way, here's a HE survey marker. Never mess with the cairn. Don't add anything to it. Don't get off of it. Don't build your own. Leave them just like they are, because they're markers there for people. So they're there for a reason, and they're spaced for a reason. So don't build your own. Don't mess with the ones that are there. Just another little public service announcement from Trickle and Flow. Now back to our regular scheduled programming.
All right, the chance of rain was supposed to be very low today, but I guess up here in the little bit of elevation, we're getting a little bit of very light mist, sprinkly stuff coming in. Hopefully it doesn't get too carried away and start raining hard or something, but thought I'd do a video real quick for it if it does. So we can't really do video when it's raining a good bit, so we'll see what happens. But so far, trails. Well, yeah, we're 0.4 from a shelter on a trail at Bemis Mountain Shelter or something like that. We're still going across Bemis from one peak to the other. Anyway, it looks like we're going to get some sprinkles, so we'll try to keep you updated. Yep, the temperature today, I forgot to mention, is it's 55 right now. So, very cool day. It was 61 when the sun was out up on the mountain. View that we had a minute ago, but it's clouded over now. And so we're in the mid 50s. It's real good hiking temperature. Bugs are non-existent today. Been pretty good lately. Hadn't had a lot of bugs. It's been very nice on that front. So anyway, we're making our way. Check in later. All right, we're on the Blue Blaze. Supposed to be 100 yards or so over to the Bemis Mountain lean-to. We're just gonna take a pack off break for a second, refresh with water and some food, and go to the bathroom and stuff, and then get back going. So got about 8.7 to go for the day. So it's been going pretty smooth today. So we'll keep you posted, but we're gonna stop here for just a brief rest.
Flo's found himself a bench.
Sitting on the Group W bench.
And a little bit of a view. We're coming down through here. I don't know if it's going to show up on the video, but it's just thick trees in here. Flo said it was like almost like you're in a hallway with walls up because it's just thick around here. It's dark. It's only about 3:30 maybe. We that little bench, we did stop and sit there and had a break. We drank some electrolytes and ate something, but yeah.
All right, that might be a moose track. I can't really find the next ones, but anyway, maybe a moose track, so maybe there's a moose up here.
No, I don't want to see a moose in here.
Oh, okay, well.
We've come to the top of Old Blue. Not really a view. Treed summit. But we have 2.8 miles is all to get down to Howie. That sky looks dark.
Yep, we're at 3586 on the elevation.
3,586 feet.
So, yep. And we're going downhill. A little bit of a tiny ups on the parts of it, but mostly downhill.
All right. Here we go. Alright, we've made it down. There's Howie waiting on us. South Arm Road.
Yay. 3.5 miles to South Arm Campground.
Yeah, just got 3.5 miles to get to the campground where we were last night. We were by vehicle, yeah. And we did 13.2 today. That's the most we've done in a while, actually. So it was pretty steep there at the end, but we are going to be at the campsite soon. And like I said, only about 4 hours. And we will then take a shower and eat some dinner. We got a shuttle lined up for tomorrow. We're going to do another about the same length, but we'll let you know. In the meantime, here's our beloved Howie. Oh, yay.